You're not young. A priest of your age must have served another avatar before, Banka Mundi. Why would you join my ranks? Because I believe there is much for me to learn here. When your order arose, mine fell. To have had such effect, your cause must be greater than mine was. I must feed my children however I can. For an aging priest, your order is my only option. Your cause must be greater than mine. Tell me, do you wish to be more than a humble priest? My hierarchy is vast. For a man of strength and wisdom, there is much divine work to be done. Humility suits me as long as my children are provided for. When I am wise enough in this temple's ways to qualify for advancement, I'll be wise enough to decide. Yes, I would. I take every opportunity to do the most I can. Every opportunity I can do the most I can? We will see. I have one final question. You know that when I stood where you stood, this was one small temple on a street full of them. Banka Mundi told me that this was unacceptable. She told me that there is a time and place for every message, for every course of action, and that was long past the principle of compassion and protection reigned in these streets. I am he who heard her word. I made it manifest. I know in my heart that my voice of compassion, is all that keeps these slums from boiling over. Speak honestly. If Banka Mundi appeared to you and told you to kill me, would you do it? What? No, I would not trust that vision. If I couldn't, I would fear for the city if you perished. Yes, I would. I don't know if I would have the strength. I would come to you if the vision asked you what was best. Yes, I would. A fair answer. And from now on, Banka Mundi sees otherwise. You are a servant of the city. Time to set aside your layman's duties and begin doing real priest work. Yes? Go on. Ask Daya what needs doing. I'll be watching you with interest. Priest Daya. You're initiated. Good. We'll talk things over later. But now I need someone to go outside and pass out bread to Priya's place. There has not been a good morning for her or us. Wow. This has not been a good morning for her or us. Priya said she saw some Naga had snuck in by the east wall, so stay away from them. Naga don't get bread rations. Now go! Alright, bread rations. And a newly minted symbol of Banka Mundi given to you by the first. Alright. Sweet. Priest Sumeet. Those bastards! Those sick, murderous bastards. Did you hear what they did to Prabal? What happened? Please take a breath. Anger helps no one. Sumeet, I have to get going. No angers help no one. Bangwan, he's barely breathing. Prabal went out to speak in the slums and someone thought he was carrying our medicine and they cornered him and they nearly killed him. We're trying to help these people and they come at us like hungry animals. Oh dear, I don't know what to say. They're just desperate. If they weren't desperate, they wouldn't need us in the first place. Sumeet, please, I'm needed elsewhere. They wouldn't need us in the first place. Worthless, ungrateful bastards. Of the Nagi eat them all. I hope the whole slums burned to the ground. Wow. Okay, there's one other person. I assume the temple patron? Nope. There's always money in the banana stand. There's always too many of them, and they're all starving. And if I don't feed some of them, they'll die. And they say things, terrible things. I'm sorry, Bhagwan. I always pass out bread, and today I couldn't do it. I understand. Go get some rest. You're no good in the city like this. Is the job always like this? I understand. You'll see yourself soon. Oh, you'll see. I was trying to be nice to you. I just wanted to tell her to get rest, but I didn't want to have the backhanded comment. The little city doesn't need you like this. Okay. Word to the wise, Bhagwan. Don't give anything to the children. They're all members of street gangs, and most of anything you give them is going to end up in the black market. I see. How do you know? I feel like that's a risk I have to take. What if I make them eat the bread on the spot? I see. Good luck out there. Oh. Guard. Can I talk to you? What, you want to go sell bread on the black market? Keep back, priest. We're clearing the mob off the stairs. We'll tell you when it's safe, okay? Nope. Priest of Bunker Monday. Nope. Who can I talk to? Oh. No priests in the garrison. Look, friend, you don't want to go in there. You'll find 40 of J-Deep's finest who have just enough to eat and get real honorary. You don't want that, like, they don't like priests much. Okay. So. Hey, priest, what about me? I was thrown out of the street gang. How am I gonna feed my son now, huh? How am I gonna feed my son? Leave. Let's see. Food for the poor widow. I don't know where else to go. I'll give a loaf to you. I walked away with nothing last time. Don't leave me to starve again. I need something, anything. Give a loaf. Just one loaf for my dying mother and grandmother. Please, my family's on. Make it difficult. I share a loaf with the whole street. I promise it won't go to waste. Give a loaf. What? You want to go sell bread? I don't have any more bread. Oh, but I can go back. Priest, you look like you've got a family. My contacts in the Mercs have a deal going on. 60 coins, and good men will look after your house when the violence goes down. What do you say? What violence? Ravnir's whole purpose is to keep peace and order. I don't know if I believe or trust you. I haven't got 60 coins. What violence? Ravnir's whole purpose is to keep the peace and order. Ravnir's purpose is to make sure that when half the city kills the other half, he's still around. If you want your family to still be around, you have to make your own arrangements. I can't pay 60 coins anyway. You don't know what you're talking about. Get back to your job. I'll consider it. Coin for safety. Just you think about it, yeah? Soon enough you'll realize the only family you can save for sure is your own. Dun dun. Okay, oh, there's another person I could talk in the main area. Let's see. Priest Daya. No. Only a few months ago, we were carrying bread into the slums. Now they see us carrying the bread in the doors and are mobbed in minutes. We need a new solution. Perhaps we should have priests bring it straight out from the kitchens. This works well enough. It reminds people where the food comes from. Maybe Ravnir should take this as an opportunity to speak to the poor slum dwellers. Ranveer is a great man and a great speaker, but when they're starving and there's food 4 feet away, honestly, not even the gods could make them listen. Ranveer did want to speak to you, however. I think he was watching you through the doors. That's very good eyesight then. I wonder if you'd like to talk about what happened out there. Passing out bread is one of the directest philosophical challenges a new priest can face. Often it takes them a few times to grasp the principles. Who should be served first? You seem to know what I chose. Do you think I chose poorly? Yes, I think I would like to have this discussion with you. Honestly, no. I want no more time to reflect on my own decisions. Do you think I chose? Yes, I'd like to discuss it with you. You didn't feed the man who was dying of sickness. I understand this is a point of some controversy, so let me just tell you that what I believe is that the most wretched of men who deserve the most compassion, an able man can, and need be, find a way to keep his family fed. The same cannot be said for a man who is withered and bent. I notice you gave no bread to the children. Say nothing. As a priest, as a man, you cannot let children starve. Whatever doubts you have about their innocence, next time give the children first priority. You have a task. I have a task for you. It is more straightforward than choosing who gets bread and who does not. I should think. I need someone to go through the slums and distribute medicine to the sick and faithful. Prabal usually does this, but I'm afraid he's been badly injured this morning. So I need someone else to step up. Surely we would wait till things are calmer. We've never even been to the slums. I'll be lost in minutes. What would I be required to do? Would I be able to have an escort? What would I be required to do? The job is a simple one. Find anyone who seems sick. Ask them to swear by 3 tenets of Barkamundi and record in your notes. If they will, give them medicine. If they will not, use your judgment. Bhagwan, that's my name, but I advise caution. We have a limited number of lives to save, and we owe it to the sea to ensure that they are righteous ones. Will you do this? I will. I don't know how I feel about this. It seems dangerous. I should look after. Could you possibly find someone else? I will. Take heart, Bhagwan. You're Bankamundi's soldiers because we do what others won't. We have the strength and his respect. I thought Bankamundi, like, he said Bankamundi was a female last time I thought, but whatever. Return to me when you have finished. He removes the last 6 small terracotta files from a nearby rack and places them in a pouch for you. Okay, anyone here? Nope, no one I can talk to in here.